What is going on, PPU fam? Welcome as we are back for week 4 now. And today we got the match that I've actually been most stressful for because we are against the undefeated California Charizards who have gone on a roll recently. They're 3-0 and they have a very, very threatening team. So while we wait for him to hop on, we got Bullshift, who's just our defensive Grand Bull. We need that Intimidate. So much so that we have Panda Hat up next for another Intimidate. So we have a dual Intimidate core with T-Spikes and Spikes. That's basically the game plan going here because we got our new member 6, the Suicune, who's a Crocoon, Restock, faster than Modest X-Cloud. And we're just going to try to wear him down with T-Spikes and like kind of PP stall, I guess. That's the game plan at least I'm hoping for. And to block his Defog and Polion, we have a Defiant Bisharp. Enough speed, I believe, for Modest. Let me check. Yeah, Modest. X-Cloud again. And yeah, we're just going to knock off Pursuit. We need to get rid of that Empoleon so we cannot get rid of our T-Spikes and Spikes. We also have Rhea here, just an offensive Calm Mind. Thunderbolt, again, for Empoleon Draco Meteor. And our Defogger in case we need to get rid of hazards. Again, I don't want to defog our own Spikes, but that's emergency. And then we were bringing up Holy Screamo off the bench. Full Spit F basically because he has an X-Cloud and we don't have a good answer for X-Cloud. So if he gets sniped with one Focus Blast, it's going to be rough. But yeah, we have Rocks, Thunder Wave to just like try to paralyze, and then Hyper Voice with Refrigerate and Earth Power. So that's it. That's the squad. And yo, Funky Kong. And I'll see you guys when the battle starts. Alright. We are back. I am recording, right? Yep. Cool. And we see the Clefable, the Whimsicott, the Gengar, Empoleon, no Mega Zard, and no Mega Lopunny. Alright. That's fine by me. I'm still going to go with the game plan to win with Suicune, get them T-Spikes up. Again, his only way to get rid of the T-Spikes are, in fact, Empoleon, and my goal is to catch that on a defog and just go for some knockoffs. And we'll get +2 that way off a defog. And if not, we'll knock off its leftover, slowly wear it down. So, prim time indeed. Goopod. Alright, I'm gonna just attempt to get this T-Spike up right away here. Even if I give Guts, yes sir. To Conk, that's perfectly fine by me. Because I have many, quote-unquote, many checks. I have Intimidate Gramble and Intimidate Quillfish. 2 good fighting resists, and then I have Latios to revenge it. Gengar can be a problem. I do have AV Bisharp, and I also would like to Pursuit Trap that Gengar if possible, because it speed ties with my Latios, and I'm not trying to have that late game. No X-Cloud, which, oh, just kidding. X-Cloud is the last spawn there. Silly me. Again, Aurorus is just there for, oh, if I was Specs Aurorus, that would have been sick. Alright, Club Penguin right away, okay. Well, just gonna attempt to lay off a T-Spike right here and catch him on a defog. And then knock him off, or do I go for a Pursuit first? I might want to go for a Pursuit first. Into a knock. Alright, what are you going to do? Knock, that's perfectly fine for me. Let's go into Bisharp. Because who's going to take on Bisharp for you? Bisharp goes in. He could go into Kong, so I on the defog, so I'm going to attempt to Pursuit Trap it if that's what it's going to be. Again, this game is just going to revolve around me getting those T-Spikes up. I had originally Aldino on my team to potentially just wish up and just be a cleric. But I just cannot find room because I need Granbull. And I don't need Granbull, but it's highly likely I want it for Conkeldurr. Oh, shoot, don't burn. Okay, that is just not good. Yeah, that is not good. Yeah, that is not good at all. That did some damage too. Anyway, knock off those leftovers. Um, this is where I would have liked to have Audino to be able to wish it back up. Well, honestly, I think I'm just gonna Calm Mind up with Latios here. Goes for another Scald. No burn there. Alright, actually no, I'm just gonna go for a T-Bolt here. Honestly, them hips don't lie. Huh. He might be a little confused on why I brought in Latios, but whatever. Like, T-Bolt's gonna hurt everything. If it goes Whimsicott, good. I want the poison to spread. Like, I need that T-Spike up 100%. Bisharp would have been very, very nice to try to catch that defog, but as long as this thing is getting weakened or not going to be able to get recovery, that is cool. That is fine by me. Cool. Go for a knock. Do it. He goes for a defog there. Okay. But again, 40%, that's in range for T-Bolt. He might go Whimsicott. I'm going to go Holy Screamo. Because a Hyper Voice will hurt anybody. We're not going to drop to 1. What are you going to do? Whimsicott. I'm going to go for a Hyper Voice here. None of the grass moves will hurt me here. It's most likely Encore or a Leech Seed or something. That thing's screaming. It's Holy Screamo. Hyper Voice will hurt everybody. Like, what's its base power? 108? 117. Whimsicott. But yeah, Hyper Voice. That'll even hurt Empoleon a little bit on the come up. Alright, he U-turns out. So we see U-turn, okay. It's good to know. Clef comes in, Clef Key. 40% leftovers. Gonna set up rocks here. Alright, Wish. I'm gonna try to catch that Empoleon with an Earth Power here. It's not a lot of special attack. Hey, yo, that ain't boo-boo keys. For real, for real. But if this Earth Power can please do 7%, that would be greatly appreciated. We're back at full with, which is very, very nice. We got to play a little aggressive too. That's the thing here, especially with a burnt Bisharp now. I'm really mad about that. But that's what Scald does. Okay, okay. 34. Come on, do at least 34. No, that is unfortunate. Rip. I needed a little more special attack investment there, and he's gonna go for a Scald, right? He has to go for a Scald here. No way he goes for Defog to give my Bisharp that attack raise. No chance, no chance, no chance. It's not the time for Suicune yet. I really need Empoleon out of the way. That's very big for me. But Holy Screamo, we know how much it does now. Earth Power will do only 28, so we're going to try to weaken it a little more. He doesn't have any recovery, which is good, besides that Wish. So Rhea comes in on the Scald. Please don't burn. Thank you. And do I go? I'm not gonna drop a T-Bolt here. I think I'm gonna go... Rhea sucks. Actually, I'll go for another Thunderbolt here. She a dragon, though. Yeah, I think Thunderbolt's my best bet here. Even if he goes to Clef, that's fine. And if he stays in, that's fine. Nah, Colbur, bet. Perfect, perfect. And now he will not really be able to wish that thing up. And if I get like a couple spikes, it'll be dead. If I get 2 spikes up. I had a feeling he might want to go for a knock there. So that's why I decided to stay in. And the Colbur Berry was mostly for a Spiritomb, so I wouldn't get like Pursuit or Sucker Punch there. Like wouldn't come down to that 50-50. So we're just gonna T-Bolt here. I really kind of wish I did have Roost, but I wanted to make sure I had some sort of hazard control in case things got out of hand. Mostly for Holy Screamo. Alright, Jimsicott comes in. And with that, do I want to go? I'm going to go in the Holy Screamo again. I know he's a grass type, but I don't know if he'll have any grass moves. And if he does have grass moves, I don't know if they'll do damage to me. Because I'm very, very spit F. That is fine. Set up your substitute. I dare you. Hyper Voice goes through sub. It's sub seed. He might go into Empoleon here. And if he does, good play. Because he'll get a little bit of recovery, but then be in still a danger zone. Alright, so he does U-turn out. He knows sound moves go through sub. Figured he's a good player. But who's going to be switching into Holy Screamo? I don't know if anybody's going to want to switch into Holy Screamo. Like, barely investment did so much to Clef. Gengar might drop. Exploud, it's going to do a hefty chunk. And then I'm going to know he's not going to go for a Boom Burst, and I can play around that. This will do 10 million. This is a switch-in, but it's so weak. And we know we'll do like 40-something% to Clef. How much did it do last time? Exactly 40, so... Yeah, and if he goes into Clef, I could go into Bisharp there. Expect a Wish and go for an Iron Head. Clef comes in. We see it's unaware, so that's good if we get the T-Spikes up. Gonna go into Checkmate. So I know he's unaware, so that's good. And I'm gonna go for a knockoff. I'm not having that Empoleon come in. I cannot have that Empoleon come in. Oh, I think I showed him a little bit of my team. He goes for Protect there. Alright, that's fine. Now I'm gonna go for an Iron Head. Didn't really realize that. Just not typing. It just showed like Suicune in the corner in black and white. Pretty badass. $27 now, that's some damage. Damage. He's probably gonna go for a Wish here. I'm fine that he's unaware. My Suicune won't be doing too much, I guess. But after... Toxic might rack up. Alright. Gonna go into Holy Screamo here. And just fire off a Hyper Voice. I definitely can't paralyze this as much as I want to. This mon just has like no defensive utility. I mean, it does, but it doesn't pay off what checks it so much. That didn't English correct, but it made sense to me. I think Holy Screamo wins this 1v1. I don't know actually, but we're gonna do some damage. I could possibly burn this, but with the Scald, but I really want T-Spikes up. I really, really, really want T-Spikes up. Toxic me, okay, that's fine. Watch this. Please don't wish. Please don't wish. I mean, if I could burn Empoleon, that'd be nice. Kind of wish I was Vincun here. I don't know, because X-Plat is so threatening. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. We burn you. Yeah, you don't have that many of those left now. Go for a Leech Seed. Go for a Leech Seed. Alright. He's gonna use her, right? Giga Drain. And this is where it's getting to look a little grim, but I still think Suicune might be able to pull this out. I knew Whimsicott would be coming, and seeing that set, I'm not too threatened by it. I'm gonna have to play around a little bit with the Encores, but we could PP stall that. And the Leech Seeds too. I wish I had a little more of a defensive backbone. But I think Suicune might still be able to. It's gonna be a long game, and I need T-Spikes up. Would Quillfish have had any potential, like, fighting moves? Or just any moves to damage? Shockwave, wow, no. Alright, who's coming in? U-turn. Up and at 'em, it's morning. Yeah, there goes our check to that. That's where it gets a little scary. I should have seen that coming. That's a bad play by me. Honestly, if I could get the Whimsicott Encored. Boombox. If I could get Encored into Calm Minds, I would not mind. I guess then Conk would become a little problematic. I don't know. This team, man, this team. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's perfectly fine, because now we go into Rhea, and we drop a Draco. Kinda wish I had Thunder instead of Thunderbolt to be able to take that out. Watch, do I Calm Mind here? He could go Whimsicott. He definitely can go Whimsicott. If he goes Whimsicott, I'm in a little bit of trouble. No, I'll make him Encore. If I Calm Mind here and he goes in the Whimsicott, he's 100% going to go for an Encore, so I'm going to double the Suicune. Because that'll get rid of 2 more, making him only have 4 Encores left. 4 out of 8, and that really means 2 against Suicune. We really need to get rid of that Encore if we want a chance to win. And Leech Seed will be annoying, but I think we might be able to either stall those out and we can stall out Giga Drains. I kind of wish I was Vincoon. Alright, he stays in. Boom Burst again. That kills? Wow. Expect that to kill. Yeah, this is where it all goes down. Okay, you guys are gonna see what I'm calcing. I'm zero Bulk Gladios. Against X-Cloud. Oh, +1 SpDef. 52 min. Yeah. 52 was min damage. So what if that's very unfortunate. Alright, how much is this gonna do now? 49, okay. Gonna Calm Mind up again, then go for a rest. This is where I wanted T-Spikes. So this would be able to get worn down while I'm doing this. But Suicune can snowball. That's Trick Gengar though. That's gonna be annoying. Yeah, and Mega would have been good here. I dropped it for Suicune though, because like I really wanted to have another physical wall for don't crit, thank you. How much? 9 left, cool. Another physical wall for his Mega Zard. But I don't know, would DN Mega be good? Would Bug Buzz everything? DN Mega is one of the most underrated mods. I just like, I didn't need Suicune, but I really wanted it because I've been using it a lot. And hey, I just want to use mods I want. But this is where it could get tough. I'm gonna rest up here. It's gonna go to Whimsicott, probably Encore me, but hey, I'm okay with that. And I'm gonna be +2, so his Giga Drains aren't gonna be doing anything. His Leech Seed, he's gonna get down to 11. Alright, just no crit, just no crit, just no crit, just no crit. Cool. Gonna Sleep Talk here. Hopefully pull Scald. Or Calm Mind. Just not rest. And hey, he's losing that PP. Alright, Whimsicott comes in. I said not rest or Calm Mind. Come on. I just said not rest. Alright, okay, cool. Seed me. Alright. I'm gonna let him Encore me here because I need those Encores gone. Okay, do that. No, that's okay. I have to protect here. This might be 6-0. Okay. And it's gone. Not a 6-0. And if I could get T-spikes up, they'll be there to stay, but it's a little late now. Spooky season indeed. Just gonna see what it goes for. Watch out for the Destiny Bond. I don't care. That'll be annoying if it's I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so he does go for the trick. And if you're gonna go for a trick, that's fine. Give me a scarf. Panda hat. Stay in, stay in. He definitely did stay in. Bet. Let me get both layers up. And now that just means he can't trick my Suicune. Get the toxic going. Cool. Alright, looking hopeful. Look, there's a little bit of hope going on. A little bit of hope. 309. He's slow, Scarf. Gonna call mine, then rest. And if he goes Whimsicott, again, I'm fine if he encores me. I have one more sack left. No! And that's game. I just need to find out if that was modest. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, so see you guys later.